Hello. I have our read today. So, this is about someone who is in a transition or has made a transition. They managed to get away from someone who was filled with bitterness and was manipulative. The person who did the getting away, the person this read is for, is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I just wanted to I don't know if you can see it, just double checking with the pendulum. It is the Queen of Pentacles. Thought so. You know what? If this manipulative person wants to watch this and wants to feel bad for themselves, that's okay too. But you are the Queen of Pentacles. You managed to make your way from somebody who honestly just sounds like a piece of work. You are confident, you're charismatic, you're passionate about the things that you choose to do with your time. And this someone was causing a discord, a discord. It reminds me of, no, I don't know. Never mind, doesn't matter. But they were causing problems. They wanted you to be unhappy. They wanted you to be low vibrational. It was enjoyable for them, which is ridiculous. And you've decided that this was something that you were going to work past anyways. I don't think this was something that you were unaware of. I'm sure that you were aware that they were doing that. You know, the hard thing is sometimes we do things that maybe not in our best interests because we hope that we can help someone. We hope that they can change. And we can't force or facilitate change. Sometimes the smartest and best things we could do both for ourselves and for the other person is to know when to take a big giant step back. And this is something that you've done. This comes across as, this is moving forward, this comes across as excessive enthusiasm, but it's not excessive enthusiasm. It was that you chose happiness despite all the work that this crappy person was putting in to making you feel bad. And it offered you a breakthrough, and it allowed you to release self-limiting beliefs, probably about yourself, maybe about others as well, so that you could then make an educated decision and choose happiness. And that's amazing. That is incredibly hard to do, and you are doing it. So good for you. That's awesome. I am going to do 3 cards from the Bicycle deck. Spirituality. You leaned very heavy on your spirituality at this point in time to get you through this. I do want to let you know that I'm also, because I think it's fun to let you know who I'm channeling on the day-to-day. I'm actually channeling Archangel Haniel. She's been helping me out all day, which I am grateful for because tomorrow is the 8/8 portal and the veil is pretty thin. So it's nice to have that support when you are doing something like this and you're a dual walker and you're walking on both sides of the veil. It means a lot to have somebody who to love and support you when you're doing something like this. And despite what people think, archangels, they are non-denominational. To be completely honest, it's like all of the gods are, right? They were based in a specific religion, all of them, but they will love you regardless as long as you're willing to let them in. And that's the same with the archangels as well. Archangel Haniel, she is an angel who is most well known for um, bringing love and joy. She is also associated with the planet Venus, and she in the Bible is a lot of times considered one of the 7 archangels. There's more than 7, but there are, a lot of times when they mention the 7 archangels, she would be one of them. Okay, so Hanil, why don't we go ahead and do 2 more? High Priestess, Inner Evolution. Again, you were, you relied very heavily on your spirituality, and it helped you evolve on the inside and allowed you to grow to the point where you could see where the manipulation was, where the lies and the deceits were coming from, so that you could move away from that toxicity and choose happiness. And that's, again, that's really hard, and that's really amazing. And you've been working on with healing. I don't know if you know. I always wonder if people realize how strong they are when they manage to get away from actions like this, because it takes a lot of strength. And it is an amazing thing. It is an amazing gift that you have to be able to recognize. And I'm happy that you had this support to help you through this transition, so that you could find your correct path that you're supposed to be on, and toward your highest good, so that you can be happy. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, the little bit that's left, and I hope you make good choices, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.